Hey, hey, what's going on? Alright, here we go. Anyone, we are trying it one more time here to, yeah, beat Metroid. Um, we almost had it last night, but it was just taking a little bit too long. So, we're back at it tonight. It might be a short stream, or it might be painstakingly long. I don't know. I'm just setting up chat here, making sure everything works. Um, yeah, I think we got it though. I have an idea. I think we're gonna be all right. Test chat. All right, that worked. I'm almost to the point where my chat's working enough where I don't have to go through and do all these tests and everything. That I'm feeling pretty confident. Which is a good thing. So yeah, let's see. If this works, then we're really cooking. Yeah, everything's working. Now let's bring up our map too, just in case. Metroid. We're probably gonna have to do some. Hey, Zero Ideas, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna probably have. Oh, I gotta bring up my. I was just thinking too, like before I ended the stream last night, I almost forgot to save the code, which would have made us. I mean, I could have probably found a code online somewhere, right? But that would have sucked. But I'm honestly almost curious if I should have not done this code. You know, like I should have like died and taken down a code when I had like a shit ton of missiles and everything, and I didn't. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too much of a pain to grind and get missiles, or even if I have enough missiles, or if we have to explore and find some more upgrades. I don't know. This code is janky. Anyone remember writing down codes like this back in the day? I used to have a little like card catalog thing. Or card cat. Yeah, I guess it would be like a card catalog, like for index cards. If you remember those. And I came across it like not that long. I don't even know if I'm gonna get this right. I came across it like not that long ago. And I'm almost wondering if I still have it laying around. But I had all my codes, and I had stuff like secrets for games and things, you know, like all this cataloged information. And yeah, and this little card catalog thing. All right, well, we're in the right spot. I don't know how many. This is the map I was using. So we definitely have to do some grinding to get our health and stuff. This is like the very beginning, isn't it? Wait, where am I going here? Hang on. Is that start? That's gotta be start. Start, yes. Well, why would start have a... No, that's start. Um, yeah, I had to go all the way up. No, down. Wait, where am I going? I'm lost. Hang on, let me blow this up. That's Mother Brain for sure. This is the start. What the hell is this S? Oh, statue room. What is this? Okay, so I gotta go. Okay, then. Oh, all right, I'm done. I know what's going on. Not really. I have no idea. Well, we definitely need to farm to get some life and some. Really, I left it all the way up there. And what else do I need? Life and Now, did I already get that? Yeah, I did get that. Note to self in like other playthroughs is to leave this one. There's a health thing there. It would have been very convenient to have that still sitting there right now. To be able to if that was still sitting there, to be able to fill up my health completely. Now I have to go all the way up. Would have been nice to have right now still. Damn it. So we're going to have to do a bit of farming to get some health before we tackle this again. Health and, what's it called? Missiles. Because you need a shit ton of them for the end here. Not worried about farming in here. Farming in here is going to be dumb. Thought there was a better place to farm as I get kind of closer. Come on. And we're like doing twofold here too. I gotta go all the way up to the left, where we need not only health but also missiles. I hope I have enough. I don't know what my max... I think I can keep going up. I don't know what my max is for my missiles right now. I had a whole bunch because we had beat those other two bosses, right? So, yeah, so hopefully I can, but I don't know if those increased my overall missile capacity or not. I don't know. All right. I guess you can. I guess with about 150 missiles, it's pretty doable. Did my missiles go up there? I didn't see. I know there's got to be a yeah, they did. Okay, an energy tank somewhere that I didn't get, which would make this part a lot less tedious. But whatever. We're at where we're at. So that's okay, because that way my it would have been a super short stream otherwise, I think. Maybe. That's wishful thinking. Shit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Ah, shit. The trick is if I can get this pattern going where I'm shooting up like this, it makes things way easier, but then I have to actually pay attention. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. And I'm playing on original hardware too, right? So, see, and then you get into this. Okay, I got it. Sometimes I felt like yesterday I was getting into these patterns where I like wasn't getting any health or missiles or anything. Like I had to leave the room and come back for it to start spawning for me again. Aww. Yeah, this can get very tedious. I think I have a plan though. The thing is, I don't even know which energy tanks. JB, what's going on? No, I didn't beat it last night. We got to her, but didn't finish her off. So this is it. This is my this is all we have left is beating Mother Brain. Let's see if we can do it. But I got some farming to do because and I need missiles. I'm not getting any missiles. Not getting any health or anything right now. We could probably get closer too if we wanted. This just is kind of like an easy spot, and it's not like you get the stuff any faster anywhere else, so. So this is what we're doing. You got a printout of the Mother Brain last quarter on the hallway leading to... Dude, that's sweet. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play after this. That sounds super cool. I have some of those, the only, like, NES art I have is I have some of those, like, how would you call them? EC, what's going on, man? Good to see ya. I don't know what kind. I think I might do a Master System game. I'm leaning towards, what's it called? Yeah, well, me neither. I just bought my Master System last year. It's been less than a year since I purchased it. And, dude, this is gonna take forever. And the only game I've played all the way through so far is Shinobi. Which I like that game. I thought that was pretty good. It's pretty simple. I might have to do like walk in and out of this stage. Um, so yeah, it's either going to be that. I haven't played a homebrew game in a little bit either, which I kind of like to do. Yeah, I bought it at the Midwest Gaming Classic last year, and they're not expensive. I don't think I paid under it was like $100 or $110, something like that. It wasn't very expensive, and it was super clean. Yeah, it's like I was super impressed with how good of condition it was in. And I'd never played one. A buddy of mine had one, but like it was funny because he couldn't play like looking back at it now, his family was just probably I don't know if they were like super religious or what it was, but he couldn't play like any games that had like much like violence or anything in them. So I was like, okay, but so he had like, I don't know, something dumb like bowling or something, and not to like criticize any of that, but it's just I never really got to play it. So for what he did have, I didn't want to play. So yeah. Oh my god, this is where like save states would have come in. Yeah, it's in such good condition. Like I was shocked at how, and I didn't even know it. My buddy Scott was the one that saw it. And because it was in like it wasn't out. They had it like in like a regular brown cardboard box with just a sign that said Master System on the front. And my buddy was like, "Dude, look it, they got one." And I was like, "Oh, cool." I was like, "Hey, can I see it?" And I was kind of expecting the worst, right? Because they literally had it in a cardboard box. So I'm like, okay, is this all beat up or whatever? And no, it was super clean. So, yeah, it, in fact, it's right here. Oh, you can see this thing, but yeah, it's super good condition. And to be honest, I was surprised. I really like the Master System controls. Like, I think I like them better than the NES. Just the controller itself, where I cannot say that about the Sega Genesis. Yeah, it does kind of look like a cassette player or something. I've only heard bad things about the Master System controller, but I agree about the Genesis. Yeah. No, I love the Master System controller. I hate the Sega Genesis controllers. They're just like loosey-goosey and weird. Where the Master System controllers are nice and tight. I'm a fan. Yeah. Yeah, at least 3. I think the 6-button controller for the Master System is the most janky thing because the way the button placement is, it's just so dumb. But I think once the Super Nintendo hit, they were kind of like, we need more buttons so we can make games like this. And they should have just put shoulder buttons on new controllers instead of adding 2 buttons, or what is it, like a row of little buttons and on the top. It's just dumb. It's so bad. Some of the D-pads are, yeah, those D-pads. 8-bit do M30 is the best chance. Oh, okay. Yeah, my 8-bit do controller is pretty good too. Yeah, I need to just find a controller I like for the Genesis games. I usually try and play with like, the original stuff, but at some point. All right, well, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. We're gonna have enough missiles, and plus, I don't think I'm gonna have to waste so many because I think most of those doors should be open when we get in there. Might be the arcades that you're probably right, EC. Yeah, God, this is so lame, right? Like, it brings back so many memories, though, of back in the day, like, oh, I gotta sit here and farm for health and weapons or whatever. Could you imagine if this game was timed? That would suck. Alright, I think we gotta do an in and out thing here. So I'm definitely going to play some other Metroid games. I was not prepared for how much I was going to enjoy this. Did you? Easy? Nice. I've heard good things about Fusion. I've heard good things about everything. I've played I played Metroid Prime. I think just the first one is the only other Metroid game I've played besides this one now. Well, why I never played this was... Well, I kind of know why. Like, for whatever reason, I was never into, like, sci-fi, like, as a genre. So like it just didn't appeal to me. And it's not the case anymore. Now I love it. I've always been like a huge Star Wars fan though, so go figure that. Yeah, so I just, I was more into like the fantasy stuff like the Lord of the Rings and the Dungeons and Dragons and that, yeah. Oops, I missed. "2D side-scrollers are the best." Yeah, I can't argue that. I have been becoming more and more of a fan of them. No internet guides, right? There had to be a Nintendo Power hanging out somewhere that had a map for this, so I would have guessed. I played the one for the Wii, EC. I really liked it. I like the motion controls for Metroid. I thought that was cool. Hopefully we can beat her right away. And don't have to go through this again. Oh shit. I do have a stack of NES games too that we can like if we go to the end here and finish it, I have some other games that I can throw in. I put right next to me. I want the stream to be too short. And yeah. The elevator boss. Better not be messing with me. Yeah, I'll see. Okay. Hey, we're almost there. How long did that take? That didn't take too long. It took about 15 minutes. I mean, it still wasn't exactly fun. Alright, I feel like if we need to farm elsewhere, we can. Let's go. The screw attack, dude. That's the best thing in this whole game. Yeah, see, so now these doors are going to should be pretty good for us. So we don't have that. Oh. Okay. Here we go down. And we just have to be careful of the Metroids. Ooh. Dude, those things are not messing around. Dude, yeah, they suck. If they get a hold of you, you're like... No! Get weak. Get off me. This is not what I wanted to happen. That sucked. Everything. You think we're gonna be alright? Oh man, I almost wanted to... Oh, that sucks. Like, I really don't know how much health we need. God damn it, I keep getting hit by the frickin' Cheerios. Bye. No. Oh, dude, I got so lucky. All right, here we go. Are we ready? I don't know. All right, one more swig. Oh, dude, these are gone. Well, that made it like a million times easier than I had anticipated. Shit. Come on. Jesus. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Jeez. Hang on. God damn it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for. Dude, what did I do wrong there? Yeah, I gotta freeze those rings. That sucked. Everything. I don't think I want to use this password. I want to use the other password. Hang on, we're gonna restart. Wait, what happens if I just... How much, 90? I had way more. Let's restart it, and, I'm gonna put in my other password again. Dude. Oh, wait. Or do... Well, it's too late now. Now I put it... Now I restarted it, so... No backsies. I feel like my gamer card needs to be taken away. Like, this doesn't seem like it should be that hard. We're gonna have to farm again. Yeah, that's the second time I've been to her. Yeah, I need to freeze those things, though. Instead of trying to fight them off. Oh, that was lame. Alright, well. Here we go again. Yeah, jump straight into that, dude. That's the first thing I like to do. Lame. Now the trick would be to actually try and get good at this game. I don't have time for that, though. Dude, I'm almost dead. I'm goofing around here. I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna die before I even get there. Whatever. Wong. Give me some health before I do something dumb. Yelling at you in her voice from Captain N. Dude. I forgot about that. Health. More health. We have a lot of health to grind now, though. Nope. Oh my gosh. Well, that's it. Okay. All right. So back to the grinding. Who needs to get out of here? You need to get her next time. Just try to avoid getting hit. Yeah, and don't fall in the lava. Yeah, I need to definitely freeze those things. And then go take my shots, and then freeze her, take the shots, you know. I thought for sure when those other barricades were down, I was like, oh, dude, this is going to be a cakewalk. And then, yeah, no. So, yeah, anyway. Really? Yeah, definitely next time I'm going to leave that energy tank at the beginning there, just so like I can always grab it. That would have been a smart play, but I don't know. I didn't know. Like I said earlier, there's probably one laying around somewhere that I didn't get yet, but I don't know where that would be. So. I tell you, this game's going to get a really good review, though. I'm looking forward to putting that thing together. I feel like we got some good pattern going here. Dude, I forgot who all was in that Captain N show. I'm trying to remember. That was a long time ago. That was so good. Wah. The most boring part about every video game ever. Simon Belmont Mega Man, Kid Icarus. Oh yeah, the eggplant wizard. I forgot about him. That was amazing. It's so dumb. Okay, occasionally, yeah. I remember the Zelda cartoon. I used to love too. There was a Dragon's Lair cartoon. No, that didn't have anything to do with Nintendo. But I was a huge Dragon's Lair fan. And in the cartoon, they would stop and be like, what do you think Dirk would do? You know, just kind of like the arcade game. And it would be something so dumb too. Dragon Warrior, yeah. 6 in the morning. I might have to do a run in and out of here. Yeah, I was talking about Dragon's Lair. Was there a Dragon's Warrior show? A Dragon Warrior show? Yeah, I have to do one of these. Although I did love Dragon Warrior, the game. That's another one I've actually played recently, within the last couple of years for the first time on NES. And, dude, the grinding in that game was brutal, but just knowing where it came from and everything, it's like, the game was still really good. Come on. Dude, I feel like the first, like, few boxes take forever, and then it starts to, like, speed up after a while. I think those Metroids, too, they do leave you, like, more health or something if you kill them, but I'm just not going to mess with them. Like, it feels like it's way safer just to do this and waste the time than to use up all my missiles killing Metroids. Although, this is taking forever. Dude, man, it's... Come on. Alright. I feel like I haven't gotten a missile drop in a little bit. I think I remember my cousin doing this too. I never owned this game until, you know, recently or within the last couple years. And but my cousin loved this game. And I think I remember him farming. In fact, I think like it was one of those situations where he was like, dude, sit here and kill these things for me so I can get all my health. I remember doing that. I remember being about as bored as I am now. I gotta get her this time. I'm gonna be upset with myself. You know, if we would have got there, yeah, I gotta freeze those donut things. Oh shoot. and just take her out, I think I think I did better the first time I got there. Come on. Definitely need full health though, and I definitely need to not get caught by those. That one took off like a bunch of health, so I was just kind of like, That put me in the hole right away. It's pretty forgiving though that those other areas are already gone, so that's cool. Dude, come on. Alright, I gotta go. I'm going in and out again here. Oh, yeah. Wah. I'll take it. I want to like duck and shoot. It's not a thing. Ow. Stupid turkey. Dude. That was a missile. That was good. I'm never gonna have enough health if I keep losing it. Yeah, what else is going on? Thursday, I'll be streaming, what's it called? I'm playing Detroit Beyond Human. So Thursdays are kind of like my backlog stream nights now, so that game is super cool. It was one that I've been kind of looking at for a while, never got a chance to play yet, so kind of like a point and click adventure kind of game. Really good though. More of just like story driven than anything else. And like all your different actions that you take can like lead to different outcomes of the story. So there's some good replayability and stuff. I don't know, I gotta be more than halfway through that one. Ow. So I'll probably be wrapping that one up too. I don't know what I'm gonna play next in that series. I kind of feel like getting into an RPG. Like I haven't played a decent, like good sized RPG in a little bit. I did play Expedition 33, and that was good size. That game was great, I thought. It's not often that I play a new game. Or a new game, I should say. Come on. This is so much fun. All right, we're getting there. It's cool experiencing it on the real hardware, though. At least for the first time. I'll be the first to admit, if it was, like, overly difficult and I still wanted to be like, alright, I gotta, like, still play it, I would download it and save state it, or, you know, maybe if it's on the Switch Online thing, could do it that way, too. I started playing, and I'll get back to that soon, too, Majora's Mask on the Nintendo 64, but I was playing that on the Switch, their online thing for their 64, and that's really it's really well done on there too. And I even have the Nintendo 64 controller for the Switch, so that, you know, kind of give you the whole experience, which is cool. Somebody, yeah, it's in the middle of too many games. I hear that. These dudes are just being annoying right now. Oh, nice. Well, then there you go. I don't have an expansion, the expansion memory thing for my 64. So, so I was like, if I, you know, then I found that it was on the Switch Online thing. I was like, I'll just play it like that. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I don't think they're hard to find, but they're expensive. It's like $50, I think, for just the expansion card or the memory card, whatever it was. Oh, a new memory card for the... Yeah, I forgot about that. The 64 takes the memory card, goes in the controller. And then they started coming out with the Rumble Pack went in the controller. You get that Rumble. I think the 64 is like kind of the first console to do that too, is to have like the Rumble. And I remember playing like Star Fox 64, and it may have came with Star Fox, the Rumble Pack, if I remember right. Then I was such a nerd, I had to get I had like different color controllers. I had 4 of them, and I had like a red one, a yellow one, a blue one, and then the regular gray one. And I had to find memory pack / Rumble Pack / expansion cards that like matched the color of the controllers. Still have one of those Rumble Packs, but even now I think it's mostly, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like some of the PlayStation 5's controller, I think that thing is really nice. They do a really good job with what it can do. I don't think games utilize it enough for the way it should be. I think it's kind of like an afterthought. Almost there. But what game was I playing? I want to say it was like Final Fantasy VII Remake. They did a really good job with the control scheme, like the rumble features and stuff. Ah, shoot. I was really impressed with it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I was all about it though when it first came out. Alright, I'm gonna get like more health this time too before we go in there. I'm gonna get this all the way full, which I didn't do last time. Ah. My eyebrow itches. All right. Almost there. Yeah, you're not kidding too about all the different games. I have so many that I need to play. Come on. I'm already got way more health than I did before. Not way more, but we're going all the way full. There we go. We're all the way full. We have plenty of missiles. Time to go. All right. I wish I had a save state right here. All right, that was pretty good. What hit me? Stupid things. Alright, that was pretty good. Those things do, like, hell of damage. There we go. See that thing follow me in here? Get out of there. No! Nope. Come on. Ah, alright. I think we're still okay. Alright. So, the goal is to freeze these stupid things. And then... Come on, get through there. Oh, I suppose I can just kill him on the way there. Alright, now we're gonna freeze them. Come on. Get up. Come on. Get out of there. Dude, why do the... I'm dead. I gotta kill that thing. What am I not getting about this? Freeze 2, jump on 1. Okay. Dude, I'm just not... Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Alright, so the trick is I gotta stay on the right side of that beam. Yeah, it's tough. So yeah, I think the trick is just to stay on the right side of that beam. If I go right in the middle of it, that's when I get pushed over into the lava and it screws me up. I'm almost wondering if I should just start from here, even though it's going to take me a little bit longer to farm, to because then what I'm hoping is, well, I already have 112. What I'm hoping then is that that last bit is gone. Just take it slow and easy. Yeah. So now we gotta go get health. There's not like health in there or something, is there, that I can... No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, farming it is. See, I'm almost dead. Lame. Alright, well, I think we should be good this next time. I guess I couldn't really expect us to, like, beat an NES boss, like, on my first try, right? I think I was getting a little... like I knew what I was doing or something. Yeah, those stupid Cheerios, I was trying to freeze them, but they kept, like, hitting me from underneath and stuff. I was like, how the hell do you freeze them? Like, I could get a couple, but... I thought going into tonight, I was like, well, this might be like a super short stream because I kind of have my strategy down. I think I'm gonna, and yeah, so not so much. Now, 3/4 of the stream is this, me blabbing and farming, so, which is lame. I understand. Okay, cool, JB. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Sam without a suit? Nice. This is... yeah, for sure I'm not going to get a very good ending. I'm sure I'm going to get the you suck ending. But that's okay. I just need to get a ending, an ending. And I'm happy. Yeah, I think, excuse me, retro-wise, under an hour for the good ending? Yeah, that shit's not happening anytime soon, I guarantee you that. I don't have time to, like, get real good at games anymore. Sometimes I feel like I'd like to try, but... then I remember, like, no. Yeah, I think you can, JB. I think I saw something about that. Right. Yeah, to commit to being really, really good at a game for sure. I see some of these like speedrunners and stuff, and I'm so impressed and appreciate the effort and the skill that goes into it, but I'm just like, where do you find the time? I'm gonna go in and out of this door here. I don't know if that's actually a thing or I'm just impatient with the RNG, but I feel like at some point you like wear out the ability to farm. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's getting stuck, right? I felt like I was getting close too, because didn't Mother Brain look like she was like kind of pulsing like a little bit heavier? So I think she was like getting close to being dead. They dropped a little health, really? Oh my god. This is the kind of stuff where it's like, yeah, save states would have been nice. Because it's not like there's any skill behind this, right? It's just the effort of actually doing it. You know, there's no like skill involved here or even risk of not getting the health. So it's like, yeah, like a save state would be nice. I think the hardest game I've probably played, the hardest retro game that I've probably played when coming back to gaming is probably Super Star Wars. That thing, I could not take it. Like I think I played it for maybe, you know what, maybe I did play one full play session of it, like 2 hours on the cartridge. Then the next time I went to it, I really wanted to experience the whole game, but the next time I was like, nah, this thing is, I'm using a ROM for this thing. That game was hard. Well, it was one of those things too, it's like if you didn't have like the super weapon, at least for me it was like impossible to do. So, and once you died, if you died once, you'd lose it. So then you're like, well, might as well start the game over. Can we get 2 of them on screen at once for a double kill? Oh, we probably could. Oh, dude, that's like... kind of makes more sense. I need to get them like, yeah, right here. All right, well, that cuts down on time significantly. Shoot. Yeah, right? That's going to be... I haven't played Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Super Nintendo. Feel like I kind of stuck again here. Hang on. Farming in this game. Yeah, you ain't lying, Culver. What's going on, too? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this is tedious. Made you rage quit so many times. I get it. I found myself to be a much more patient gamer in my old age. And not oh my god. And that is susceptible to rage quitting or getting too upset. But yeah, back in the day, I definitely threw my share of NES controllers across the room. Wah. The only thing with this is I have to pay attention way more. Yeah, these games were infuriating. Come on. Still feel like it's taking forever. It's definitely better than it was. Sweet. How are we doing on missile? Okay, we're good. I feel like when you get like towards the end, they're like, all right, fine, you've been farming long enough. We'll let you have some health now. Are we stuck again? Alright, I am going to fill it all the way up here. Feel like we got a little stuck there again. That was dumb. My God, stop pushing down. Ah. We're going. Good enough. We got this. All right. No. Oki Organics. What's going on? Is that Ninja Rate? What's going on, man? Ah, no. Come on. Get off of me, you dick. Now I can't get out of the ball. Dude, that sucked. I think we're... Man. I think we'll still be okay. We're... Damn, that sucked. I did not want to lose all kinds of life right there. Dude, I was like, where's all the Metroids? Shit. Dude, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get through there. Alright. Alright, here we go. Once you beat it, it's super easy for replays. Come on. Yeah, see, this is gone, so... Damn it. See, I always get, like... I don't know what the answer is here. That's the one that keeps messing with me every time. Damn it. Hitting the wrong button, or had the wrong thing on. God damn it. Oh, I suck at this. Yeah, you can, yeah, Agent, go ahead. Whatever you think I need. Dude, it is like Metroid Pinball. I know, I've seen some things where it's like, okay, freeze those Oreo things. The problem is, try it from the second box away on the wall. Track with those circle Oreos to freeze them. Okay. I believe hard enough. Jumping from the second box so that one O-ring doesn't keep hitting. Oh, yeah, they can only have like 3 of those on screen at a time, I think. So like if I freeze 2 of them, I think that makes sense, right? And I wonder if also whenever you have to jump up through one of those door ledges, I recommend more jumping with horizontal. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the screw attack's great for when you're trying to kill something, but I hear you, I felt like I had it that time too. I was just like, oh yeah. Damn it. Jeez. And generally your movement gets stuck like in lava. Just ball quickly and move. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I felt like it wasn't cooperating. Now, should I be... I almost feel like that ledge on the bottom there is like not to play, like don't go on there, you know? Because that's where I keep getting knocked back into the lava. Can I stand on the ledge that's like right above that? Is that the better place to stand maybe? I don't know. Damn it. Definitely the door ledge, okay. I just need to not get hit in that lava. That's feeling pretty stuck. Okay, the platform to the... Gotcha. So jump on that platform above, shoot... Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's so funny because it honestly, like, you look at it and it doesn't seem like it should be that difficult of a boss, but then you start getting knocked around and it's like... Like, what the heck is wrong with everything? I suppose once you find the strategy, you're like... Before the game pit meant death, this game did vertically open. Oh, yeah, for sure, JB. Stand on the right side of the door. Yeah, that's what I learned that pretty quick, Agent. Was to stand on the right side because I was kind of getting in the middle of it and I was getting knocked out to the left like every time, which was bad news. What the heck? Dude, I made that thing respawn. I don't know how that happened. Oh, dude, I found a spot where I don't have to, like, keep going back and forth. Although I don't think it's doing me any good. Alright, I feel like this next time we gotta get him. If not, I'm going to eat my Nintendo controller. I think the trick, too, is to not get decimated by the stupid Metroids. Ah. Well, grabbing the 2 on screen definitely is speeding this up a little bit, so that's good anyway. You can also farm these slightly faster with the screw attack, just a different finesse. Yeah. I can barely farm them like this. If I was confident in my ability to not get hit so much getting there, I'd be like, forget it, let's go. But I do not feel that confident, so we're not doing that. I feel like we might have to go in and out again here. Yeah. Ooh, double shot. Oh, man. Really? Now they're giving me missiles. Come on, we're getting there. So frustrating when you're like, all right, we're almost done just doing this menial farming stuff and you fall in the lava. I feel like a half hour of work was stripped from you. Come on. Oh my god. We going all the way? Let's do it all the way up this time. I didn't last time, and I think I kind of paid for it. Especially because I got caught by those Metroid. Yeah, like seriously though, I kind of like everything about this game. Like the controls are good, the music's good. You know, I like the whole idea behind what a Metroidvania looks like now, or always looked like, I guess, where you can only go so far and then have to find a different ability to progress through the, you know, I mean, I have not played Super Metroid yet, Chris. Everyone tells me that I gotta play it. Again, I gotta take a, do it? Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. I gotta take a quick time out. I'll be right back. Oh my God, you gotta play Super. That's like everybody's like, dude, what's wrong with you? I'm just taking a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes here.
Seems like it never ends. Exploring older games and retro. He's playing homebrew on Nintendo. Yeah, he's the overwhelmed gamer. Alright. He is the overwhelmed gamer. Jason's the overwhelmed gamer. 20 years ago, it just started up again. Now his backlog of games to try seems like it never ends. Exploring older games and retro. He's playing homebrew on Nintendo. Yeah, he's the overwhelmed gamer. Alright! He is the overwhelmed gamer. Jason's the overwhelmed gamer. He stopped playing 20 years ago. It just started up again.
Alright. What am I doing? Retro game. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, here we go. Time to not get eaten by Metroid. Whoa. Dude, that almost like sucked right off the bat. If I would have gotten too torn up there. Nah, damn it. That's where I got it last time. Alright, that actually wasn't so bad, though. That could have been way worse. Stupid donut things. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I think the key to this is more patience than anything else, I think. All right. Let's go. So I think, okay, so come up here. Damn, those stupid... No. How did I kill that thing? Damn it. Ah, shit. That lower ledge is the place to freeze the... Oh, okay. Well, I'm about dead anyway, so... This ledge. Shit, they keep getting me right there. I cannot freeze these things for the life of me. I just, man, I'm not understanding this at all. Jeez, why can I not do this? What time is it? And freeze sword from that spot, yeah. Well, I hate to do this, but no, I appreciate the help. But I gotta call it a night, guys. I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. I got the whole work thing in the morning, and it's creeping up on my time here. So, yeah, go wake up my daughter and see if she can do it. So yeah, I apologize. I suck at video games. But thanks for hanging out. I guess maybe next week on Retro Stream we'll be doing it again. Or I'll get fed up and just try it later. So I don't know. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I super appreciate it. I shall talk to everybody soon. Thursday I will be back, but we're not playing this. We'll be playing Detroit Almost Human. So there's that. But thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Take care.